Thank you.
Thank you.
And up next, we have Ms. Eileen Tesh
Yes.
to discuss the 10 commitments.
Yes, my name is Eileen Tesh. I'm a retired attorney, and I'm part of the new movement that is spreading across the country, and it is to have the 10 Commandments displayed in every classroom, in every school in the United States. And since I live here in Algonac and love this city, I have a gift. Do you have my plan? I have a, thank you. I have a gift for the, may I give it to you?
Yep.
The 10 Commandments. So based on what Mr. Allison said, recent Supreme Court decisions have now struck down the Lemon Test, which was the separation of church and state, and reversed decades of these legal cases and have now cleared the way for putting the 10 Commandments back in the school, prayer back in the school, protecting the constitutional rights. And just for a couple of brief cases, number one was May 2nd, 2022, and you probably didn't read about it in the news, but in a 9-0 victory, a unanimous victory by the Supreme Court, they ruled that now you cannot censor Christian viewpoints. And then they went on to say, they talked about June 27, 2022, and I'm sure you heard about this case, because that is when the court ruled that in a 6-3 decision in favor of the high school football coach praying with his team. And as a result of that decision, I believe there was a $1 million award for that basketball coach, for that football coach for being fired. So my point is that the decisions now by the Supreme Court, I don't know who makes decisions to raise the pride flag. I don't know who makes decisions about having safe places in the school or certain pornographic books in the school that we all hear about. I don't know who makes those decisions. But I'm here today to ask all of you to make the decision to hang the 10 Commandments in a visible place. I would suggest at the entryway of the school. And the most important thing is that this is for the children. Yes. We see what is going on, and we got to do something. And the Supreme Court has now opened the door for this change. It's been 5 decades since they have struck down all of these, our religious liberties, and for the protection of the children. So in conclusion, these landmark victories, and this is from a publication that lists all of the cases, these landmark victories are monumental in restoring religious freedom. And these wins have now provide a surge of strength and serve as a reminder that it's never too late to change the course of history. Former British Prime Minister Winston Churchill, as he said, never give in. And these inspiring words ring true today as people of faith are engaged in a global war of worldviews, a culture war which requires firm resolve and tireless faith. Even with countless similar cases pending at every level, it's a new day for religious freedom, and we have tremendous hope that our fight for the soul of America is not in vain, and we will never quit fighting. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
And when will we have a decision on that?
Well, this kind of speaks a little bit to Mrs. Tesh, board policy as well. And we review our board policies twice a year, and we go through and take a look at them. I know our board policies do address some things in terms of posting religious materials and things of that sort, so it would be something that we would have to look at.
Well,
When is that?
a month, 2 months? Because your board policies, if they violate the Constitution,
They don't violate the Constitution.
well, would you like me to present these cases to your board? Who is your board? Is this the board?
Yeah.
Who is your lawyer?
But we have a couple layers. We have a layer through our St. Clair Reese.
Well, I'll be back next month if I don't hear from you.
Okay.
Thank you.